What's up? What's your name?
My name is Rapadas.
And where you from?
From Guam.
Really? Direct from Guam?
No, I just moved out here for school.
For school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then I understand you're big into the MMA world, right?
Pretty much.
And then how long you been training?
2 years of jiu-jitsu and 4 years high school wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, you do Muay Thai and other stuff too, or just mostly jiu-jitsu?
Cross-training.
Cross-train everything, yeah. And I understand you just had your first fight in Japan?
Yeah.
Tell us something about the experience.
Ooh, I took the fight like a month notice from Roman while he was talking to Anthony Inoue.
Of the Purebred and Fokai?
Yeah, Purebred and Fokai. And I'm affiliated with Spike 22 Purebred Guam. What?
Was it what you expected when you fought? Like, you know, when you took the fight, and I mean, what kind of feeling goes through you? Because not many people have that kind of experience. They all want to fight, but, you know, they can't put a dedication to training and stuff like that.
Or during the fight day, I wasn't feeling nervous at all.
Really?
Yeah. I felt like it was like a regular high school wrestling tournament or a jiu-jitsu tournament. Because I put myself into training. Actually, I exhaust my body, perceive my mind.
Really? So pretty much your mind was blank, you know, just go do the task, right?
Because if you train hard, everything else will come, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Bruce Lee said that. Leave your mind blank. Whatever comes, comes.
Yeah, I don't go in there with a set plan or anything.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go right.
Well, especially in jiu-jitsu, man. You know, you go in, I'm going to armbar this dude. It's not going to work because they ain't going to give it to you.
Yeah.
So what is it like when you first heard the news you're going to fight professionally?
Oh, I was drunk.
What do you mean? Well, at least you're honest, Zach. You were drunk. It's like, okay, I'll do it. You know, is that what it is?
You're drunk, you say yes or whatever, you know.
Really?
So I woke up the next day like, wow, I got a fight coming up in next month.
Have you fought like amateur-wise, or mostly just wrestling high school kind?
Yeah, wrestling high school.
So you never really fought a real MMA fight?
No, I haven't fought a real MMA fight, but I have been training partners with a whole bunch of people in Guam. Like Melvin Manabusan, Marvin Manabusan, Terrence Affleckby. Just to name a few. And in Japan I trained with Iseno Toshikazu. Trained with a whole bunch of guys from Japan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have a big dojo over there, man.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
4 different kinds in Japan right now.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to meet Kid Yamamoto?
Yeah, I was training with him 2 winters ago.
Is he as nuts as he looks when he fights?
No, he's pretty cool, mellow guy.
Really? Because on the ring, he don't look it, man.
He's pretty cool, you know. Like me too. Like you get in the ring, just want to kill the guy.
Well, that's kind of the plan.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. After that, you hug each other. Oh, it's a good fight, you know, win or lose.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's how it is, pretty much.
Really? So what got you started into the MMA thing? I know it's a big fight culture in any of the islands, you know, but like what got you into training in jiu-jitsu and stuff? It was because, you know, with wrestling? You thought that was the next progression?
Well, I first started jiu-jitsu because my brother went to the Purebred gym on Guam. And when he came back, he wanted to practice his moves on me. Oh, I got tired of getting tapped out, so he taught me some moves. I trained with him. I beat him. He beats me. Then he told me to get into high school wrestling.
It's a good base.
Yeah.
Except you always give up your back there.
Yeah, but I was like, what, 6th grade when I just got into jiu-jitsu, just screwing around backyard style.
Okay.
Then high school wrestling, I went undefeated throughout my high school year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, there's got to be a lot of grapplers, even wrestling-wise, in Guam.
Yeah, pretty much it's growing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough sport. I mean, for an athlete in high school, I think they're the most versatile wrestlers.
Yeah.
You know, because like football players, it's only the burst, and after that, they're gagging. You know, so you know, you wrestle with them too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what, 6th grade? So you've been training for a long time.
Pretty much, yeah.
What kind of belt you got in jiu-jitsu?
I just got my blue belt.
You just got your blue belt? Wait a minute. Blue belt's the 2nd belt?
Yeah.
Wow. My goodness.
I never show for training.
Oh, really?
Because every time wrestling season comes up, I'm just strictly training wrestling.
Right. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, the biggest difference is is wrestling. You do not give up. You know, you cannot give your back because you know you get pinned. But in jiu-jitsu, you always stay on your back.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to give up your back. So it's kind of a different mentality, huh?
Yeah. That's why, like, my friend Steve Roberto, he's our instructor in Guam.
Huh.
He told me every time, you know, you keep your wrestling game standing, but when you end up in the ground, just turn that jiu-jitsu game on. Yeah.
So how often do you train for the fight that you just had? Like, what was your training schedule? 6 weeks out, 4 weeks out, 2 weeks out, and the fight night that week?
Oh, within that week, I started. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you were still drunk? No. What'd you do 6 weeks out when you go, oh, I'm going to fight? Was it even, how short was the notice?
Like a month.
A month? So you got you about 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
So what'd you do like say 5 weeks out? Do you train the same as before, or did you know your opponent?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You really took it just like break down? Well, I would just fight anybody.
Like that. First I was supposed to fight a Korean guy that is 5-1. But I think a week later he got called into the military, the Korean military, so he asked you to go, you know?
Yep.
So Ensign was running around asking people who to fight, and he found a guy. Seiji Otsuka was a former purebred gym,
really?
Trainer at the gym.
Trainer too, no less, okay?
Or, I'm not sure, maybe he trained there, there you go, he trained there.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's I believe 12, 5, 4-1.
Wow, that's pretty good. A lot of experience.
Yeah, a lot of experience, and I just had to clean up on my stand-up. And 1 month just hitting mitts and sparring out in San Diego with Undisputed.
Right, the new gym for Fokai over there.
The new gym.
Right, in San Diego.
So I came back to Guam, started working on my cardio, running hills.
That's pretty easy. Muggy as hell over there.
Yeah, you know, and went to Japan 3 days before the fight. That's when I started cutting all my water.
Yeah. So what did you fight in? What,
138?
138?
Yeah, 63 kilos.
138. Wow.
Yeah.
So how much you have to cut? 10, 15 pounds? Or
like
less?
10?
10 pounds?
Yeah.
So they pretty much all do that, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
They all want to go down to a lower weight class to be competitive, because I mean your opponent obviously do that too. So you're going to continue doing this, I assume?
I'll probably go to school. I'm looking into fighting in December. Roman gave me a call asking me if I would like to fight, and I'm thinking about it right now.
In Guam or here or where?
In Guam.
In Guam?
Fury fighting at,
okay.
Or Fury full contact fighting.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you got any type of advices for people that wants to be like you, starting out in the MMA world, you know?
Or for the kids, just listen to your parents. Don't do drugs.
Yes.
No drinking, you know.
Well, I don't know about that one, but don't do drugs.
Yeah. Wait till you get older, 21 if you're out here, 18 if you're on Guam.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And,
don't get in trouble.
Yeah, stay away from trouble.
Yeah.
Respect your family, you know, and your parents.
Yeah.
Because they're your #1 fan out there.
Always.
And respect. That's pretty much it.
That's it. And learn on your skills, not strength, right?
Yeah.
Do the skills and techniques first.
Yeah.
Somebody's always stronger than you.
Yeah, that's why you train harder.
All right. Thank you very much, Zach, for all the time you've given us, and you'll see yourself on 671guam.com.
Thank you.
All right. Back up.